Okay, let's talk about the newsletter and podcast. What's it called? When's it coming out?
The newsletter and podcast is called Is This Still a Good Time? That's for recruiters hanging on by a thread. And
God damn, that's a good name.
I know, I love it. It's actually the name I wanted for like my original podcast and got outvoted. I was like, fine, I'm going to use it again. The newsletter's been out for a few weeks, maybe like 2 months. It's been every Tuesday, but it's every Tuesday. And it's basically broken down into sections that it's called The Breakdown is the first section where we talk about like something going on in the recruiting world. And it's also a joke about like us trying not to break down. Then we have a Recruited in the Wild section where I talk about just like something that has happened out there in the space and we're making fun of it, usually some stupid post by some recruiter somewhere. And then a recruiting nightmare story where people submit anonymously their nightmare stories as recruiters. And then a section I call The Cope, where it's like the only thing close to a lesson. And it's just really like how we deal with it. And the goal is building a community. That the podcast is coming with the same name of talking to a recruiter through the same stuff. And I start every interview with, is this still a good time? And I end every interview with, how do you cope with all of this? And it's about sort of like all of us recruiters, especially where so many of us have become remote, like finding these ways and places to get together and build a community, just like you were talking about how you used to have when that existed, because like nobody really likes us. And even within our own company. And it's like up to us to sort of like keep pushing through. We keep showing up.
I love it. We are the scapegoats. But here's the reality. If we weren't the scapegoats, recruiting, there would be another department that would be the scapegoat. It would be somebody else. And so like that, I kind of wear with a badge of honor. Like this is not glamorous work. So it's like, I almost see us like we're doing our HRBP counterparts a favor. It's like, you want the stress and pressure that recruiting has?